And now, wrestling journalist and amateur mortuary assistant Chris Litmus presents a look back at a classic match from Backlash history. What a treat.
The popular search engine Google defines Backlash as a strong and adverse reaction by a large number of people, especially to a social or political development. Extremely poignant. As our society undergoes a much-needed backlash, WWE is contributing to the effort by giving us what we need the most right now: a wrestling show. Join me as I dust off the canvas of wrestling history to recommend you a classic match. I'm Chris Litmus, and I want you to come inside my dusty ring.
You know, for years, I've been looked upon as the other Hardy. But after all the talk, I knew that all it would take was 3 seconds.
In 2009, Matt and Jeff Hardy faced off in an I Quit match. This followed their intense battle at WrestleMania 25 that all began when Matt burned Jeff's house down, killing his pet dog. It's a little-known fact that's forgotten in the era of glorifying the broken brilliance of one Matthew Hardy. He enjoys killing animals, and he's willing to use them as kindling. Has anyone checked on George Washington the giraffe lately? I'd bet a giraffe could start a bloody big fire.
George Washington, I knew you'd come.
The siblings battled at WrestleMania, with Matt Hardy emerging on top. So at Backlash they decided to end things, once and for all, in WWE at least, by battling until one brother bowed out. This match is fantastic from the start. Jeff enters first and he has this long trail of toilet paper hanging from his trousers and he doesn't care. He isn't fazed by it. No shame. Which shows us all how cool he is. Jeff dominated the early minutes, with Matt refusing to quit, which makes a change as it's Jeff who struggles with addiction issues. That may sound insensitive, but I had something of a Fanta fruit twist problem myself, so I understand perhaps more than anyone. At one point in the match, the crowd became distracted by something at the other side of the arena. But as the cameras didn't capture this moment, it's impossible to say truly what happened. Perhaps the Big Show decided to streak, or maybe someone was protesting the whole Santina Marella thing. Although this was WWE in 2009, so it's unlikely. Eventually, Jeff managed to subdue his brother by tying him to a table. Oh, kinky. No, that's really actually quite inappropriate. Can we cut that? Thank you. Before Jeff could drop a pair of legs on him, Matt apologised for his actions and finally said the words, "I quit, like a pussy."
Jeff, I quit. I quit. He said it.
Then Jeff leg dropped him from a ladder anyway because, well, that's just Jeff. And, need I remind you, Matt killed his dog. It's an unusual way for heated brothers to fight in a sanctioned professional wrestling match, but it speaks volumes to the deep level of respect that they have for one another and this great sport, that they didn't just rush each other backstage. When I fight with my brother, and I do, I'm 12-0, I wouldn't dream of hurting his dog. I would, however, remove the cat from the equation. One clean shot to the back of the head, and my brother surrenders. A tactical and decisive victory.